that breaker stage is actually a really important thing for home gardeners to learn to recognize. And you can find pictures of tomatoes at different stages of ripening. The reason I think it's really important to know is last summer is a good example. Pretty much the whole month of July was a heat wave. Technically, it was 3 heat waves in a row, but the gaps between them were only a day or two. In the entire month, the average high temperature in Davis was 97 degrees for the entire month of July. And that meant that a lot of tomatoes weren't doing super, super well. More to the point, as you go into one of those extreme heat events, you might want to walk out there and look at your tomato vine. And if any of them have reached breaker stage and they're on the west side of the plant, pick them, bring them in, line them up on your counter, not in the refrigerator, not on the windowsill, just right on the counter. And you can watch them ripen correctly from breaker stage to fully ripe in about 7 or 8 days. And the ones out in the garden that are going into a heat wave facing west are very likely to get sunscald on those, just a sunburn on the fruit that ruins them. It's even worse with bell peppers, but in particular with tomatoes, if you're getting close, any bit of off of that dark green, so breaker stage is just beginning to turn yellow, it will ripen in your counter just like it does going to the grocery store. And it'll be better flavor than what you would buy at the grocery store. And you will have at least conserved the ones that might have been burnt during one of those heat events. And we had a lot of those last summer. I had a lot of people saying, well, it was a terrible year for tomatoes. No, it was a terrible July for tomatoes in particular. And if you just pick as they're getting close to ripening, you can actually save that fruit.